Is country music's hottest performer right now, but before she was taking the world by storm, she was living a life of economic and emotional hardship up there in the woods of northern Canada. It's quite a story, as we talked about earlier. Her CD, The Woman in Me, has spawned a bunch of #1 hits, and here she is, the hottest, Shania Twain.
Everybody's got a funny thing going today. Nice day. Welcome back. Thank you.
That's got to be 12 inches, that waist.
Yeah, that's depressing, isn't it?
You know, and you're on the road and working all the time, and you wonder where you find the time to stay in shape, that kind of shape, anyway. Do you work out?
I ride horses a lot when I'm home.
That's not very often, is it?
It's more often now. I'm getting a little bit more into the things that kind of off-time things that I get to do, because we're doing a lot of studio work now. We're into writing the songs. We're preparing for the next album. So it's a lot more of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, because, you know, we do a lot of that at home. If I feel like going out for an hour for a ride, I can do it.
It's nice.
But on the road, it is difficult to stay in shape.
Punches.
And happy birthday. Yesterday was your birthday, right?
Thank you.
She's at the age where she still enjoys them.
Yeah. She's still happy about them. Did you have
She's at the age where she still enjoys birthdays. Oh, it was great!
Well, you know, everybody around me makes it fun. And
did you have a party, a little get-together?
Yeah, I had like a little road party, you know, just the few of us that we all worked together on the road, and we went out to a Japanese restaurant and had a little cake.
Were you here in New York
Had the party hats. We had party hats, and we had the whole thing. Yeah, it was great. It was in New York, yeah, right here. Yeah.
And you were with Mutt?
No, Mutt's not with me. He's in the studio. I was doing vocals up until I came here yesterday on some new stuff, and he's back home working on it. And working.
Just
yes,
mixing.
Shania, I mean, you know, did you read USA Today?
Today?
Yeah.
No.
Well, there's a big story in there about country music and how you are the hottest right now.
Oh, I didn't read it today. Well,
absolutely.
Good. Thanks.
Boy, what a
What's it like to wake up to nice news? Is that a great feeling?
It's always not always nice news, but it's always great to wake up to great news.
And your fans are all over the place. What's the weirdest thing that someone has asked you to sign?
I think heads. One time I had a row of guys that basically just took off their caps, had bald heads, and I just went down the row and signed their heads.
That was easy enough.
I thought that was a little odd, a little team effort.
I had a couple of women like that once, and we're going to pause. We'll come back with Shania Twain in a moment.
How many of the songs do you have done?
You know, we just touched on your past, your childhood up there in the Canadian woods.
Canadian bush?
Canadian bush country, yeah. There's a difference between the bush and the wood country,
isn't there? Yeah, we call it the bush.
And your daddy was in the logging business?
He was in the reforestation. So we put the trees back for the logging company.
So you did a lot of sawing and hacking on your own, right?
Yeah, a lot of hard work. Girl? Yeah, I still do. I'm all scratched and dirty still. I can't get that stuff.
Yeah, but you still look like a Ralph Lauren ad, no matter what.
She sure does. She's got that face, that look. So, but when you were cutting down these trees, I understand you used to sing real loud in the woods?
Yes, this keeps the bears away. Keeps you safe.
Did you ever see a bear up
also
there?
Builds up those vocal cords.
You run into bear quite often, and moose in rutting season, which is very dangerous. So that's what we used to do: bang our shovels, or I'd sing really loud. And
rutting season is when they feel like
that's right, when
mating?
they feel like it.
Yeah.
But no, it really does work. They really stay away and mind their own business. But I just love being out with nature. So that's being home is when I get to do that the most.
Well, when you're reading about you, you said if it weren't for your mom and dad making you go out and perform, you probably never would have done it because it's not your nature.
It's not. I'm actually I do suffer from stage fright. I'm terrible. I mean, I really do get nervous.
So the thought of a
I'm
tour...
nervous now. I got to go sing soon, and I'm nervous. I really do. I get nervous. I'm so much better when I'm just, you know, if I was just to sing, if I wasn't conscious of the fact that I'm actually performing.
Oh, it's tough to come out and be interviewed and then stand over there and say,
I'm not natural at it for some reason. I really do have to work. I have to really work at psyching myself up to be able to sing properly and have control. Because
well, tell me
you're
now,
doing something right, Shania. My God.
Are you ready, Shania, to do a song? What song are you going to do?
We're going to do my new single, which is called Home Ain't Where His Heart Is Anymore.
All right, fine. We'll be right back to Shania Twain. Yeah, here is Shania Twain with one of the big hits from her new album, The Woman in Me. This is Home Ain't Where His Heart Is Anymore, with Mark Muller and Will Owsley on guitar. Shania Twain.
He knew how to reach me deep inside, and he found a part of me I could not hide. And we'd walk and talk and touch tenderly, and then he'd lay me down and make love to me. And we built a love so strong it couldn't break. And there was not a road we were afraid to take. And we kissed all the way from Arkansas to Rome, 'cause in each other's arms we were home sweet home. But he don't feel the same since our lives became years of bills, babies, and chains. Home ain't where his heart is anymore. He may hang his hat behind our bedroom door, but he don't lay his head down to love me like before. Home ain't where his heart is anymore. No, ain't where his heart is.
So pretty. Thanks, Shania. Thanks, sweetie.
That is
Good
so
luck to you.
pretty.
We'll be right back with the Train Nets in our train in just a moment.
I love it.